Having great credit is essential. Our bank, insurance company, landlord, even employers check our credit. But what if our credit score isn't what it should be? Are we really stuck with mistakes and unfair accounts on our credit report for 7 years? Hello and welcome to myNovaeDisputes Manager, the first AI self-driven personal credit software. In this short video, I'll demonstrate the most advanced credit repair software ever created, and we didn't build it for the credit repair companies, we built it for you. This is not a credit repair service, it is software. So now, potentially fixing your own credit is fast, easy, and a fraction of the cost of paying a credit repair company, while delivering the same, if not better, results. Novae has been educating and assisting tens of thousands of people with their credit over the years. Let me show you why people are so excited about this. The Fair Credit Reporting Act demands that credit bureaus delete any account from your credit report that has errors or can't be verified. Over 80% of credit reports have at least one account with an error that can drop credit scores, and most people don't even know they're there. While credit bureaus are happy to delete these accounts for you, the problem is you have to find them. But how do you do that? What do these errors look like? And how do you remove them? myNovaeDisputes Manager solves this problem by doing something that's never been done before. Without creating an inquiry, myNovaeDisputes automatically imports all 3 credit bureaus and scores, finds every negative account, creates a strategy to address these accounts, and then the software does all the hard work for you. Creating a myNovaeDisputes account and linking a credit report is simple. Let's start at the dashboard. The layout is easy to understand. Credit scores from all 3 bureaus are at the top. Here's the dispute plan that's going to show me exactly what to do. More on that in a second. Below is the credit items section where myNovaeDisputes has separated all the positive accounts from the negative accounts. You can now dispute inquiries, late payments, charge-offs, collections, foreclosure, repossessions, student loans, even bankruptcy. myNovaeDisputes analyzed every account and knows how to dispute them. Let's go back up to the dispute plan and I'll show you how easy this is. Starting with TransUnion, click Create Dispute Letter. By default, myNovaeDisputes presents all the negative accounts. To see what's negative about each account, click the plus button. The negative information is in red. Here's a credit card with late payments. And here's a charge-off account. Let's take a closer look. Below each account is a dispute strategy called the suggested reason. myNovaeDisputes found this charge-off account reporting twice. It's a duplicate. Then it wrote the dispute explaining the error and why the account should be deleted. It even included all the details of both accounts and wrote the dispute in the format the bureaus prefer. It might look subtle, but the suggested reason is a breakthrough in artificial intelligence. When we look at a credit report, we see this: a brief snapshot of our creditors, balances, dates, payment history, and a few other details. And this is what myNovaeDisputes Manager sees: a complete digital file that contains even more information. The details of every account are here, and buried in thousands of lines of code is the formula for deleting it. This is how myNovaeDisputes can find 20 different kinds of errors, potentially exposing incorrect, unverifiable, and unfair accounts. But even if there's not an error, the right dispute strategy could expose a problem with an account, causing it to potentially be deleted. When it comes to strategic disputes, myNovaeDisputes Manager has no equal. Tens of thousands of people using this platform have created millions of disputes. The software remembers every single one of them and ranks each dispute reason in order of success. The most effective dispute becomes the suggested reason. All I have to do is select which accounts I want to dispute. I can dispute 1 account or 100 accounts. myNovaeDisputes tracks every single one of them. I'll click Next. By default, myNovaeDisputes adds the suggested reason, but I have the option of choosing another reason from the drop-down menu if I think it's a better fit. I can even write a custom dispute if I want. I have full control over the dispute process. It took me seconds to select the dispute reasons for my accounts. Click Finish. My dispute letter has been emailed to me so I can print, sign, and mail it. The laws that give us the right to dispute and potentially have accounts removed from our credit report were written in the 1970s with paper disputes in mind. Online disputes are not treated the same way as paper disputes, and that can make them far less effective. From here, I would go on to create my dispute letters for Experian and Equifax, but let's go back to the home page. The dispute process is timed by federal law, and my dispute plan lets me know when I need to mail my letter and when myNovaeDisputes will bring in the new credit report to provide the results. I'll click Mark Letter as Sent, and I'm done. It's that easy. myNovaeDisputes manager did all the hard work for me and is now going to track my disputes. Let's fast forward to next month to see the results. myNovaeDisputes is the first and only DIY software that can import my new 3-bureau credit report and compare it to the credit report from last month. Analyzing thousands of data points, the AI finds every single change that took place, including the accounts that were repaired and deleted from each bureau. Just as importantly, it lets me know which accounts were not deleted so they can be disputed again. Here are my new credit scores, along with an arrow showing me how much they've gone up. Scrolling down to the credit items, here's a tally of the accounts that were repaired and deleted. Below are the negative accounts that survived the first dispute and are ready to be disputed again. Using what it's learned from millions of disputes, myNovaeDisputes AI thinks strategically. Dispute, analyze the results, then change dispute strategies for the highest probability of success. With the best of intentions, many people who try to fix their own credit or hire a credit repair company have limited success. That's because people, even credit experts, do not have the ability to process the incredible amount of data on a credit report. Just like many other innovations, software has yet now solved another problem: artificial intelligence, machine learning, strategic disputes. myNovaeDisputes Manager is somewhat of a credit expert, so you don't have to be. I hope you're inspired to take control of your own personal credit situation. For more information or to contact us directly, please contact your Novae financial consultant or visit myNovaeDisputes.com.